You will never outperform your self-image. It doesn't matter how many books you read, how many podcasts you binge, or how many strategies you stack. If your self-image is still shackled to who you used to be, success will always feel just out of reach. Because here's the truth. You will never, under any circumstance, rise consistently above the identity you believe you deserve. Every move you make, every risk you hesitate to take, every relationship you sabotage, every opportunity you reject without even realizing it, it's not just chance. It's not bad timing. It's your reflection making decisions. Not in the mirror, but in the mind. You're not who you think you are. You are who you believe you are. And the distinction is everything. Henry Ford said, "Whether you think you can or think you can't, you're right." But he left something out. Because what you believe you deserve will write your future. Some people walk into the room and shrink. Not because they're small, but because their identity is small. They've never truly upgraded their self-image to match their potential. They see a giant in the mirror and talk to it like it's a ghost. And that is why they stay stuck. The real prison is not the job you hate. It's not the town you grew up in. It's not the mistakes you made or the money you lack. The real prison is the belief system you haven't questioned. The default setting you inherited. The inner voice whispering, "Who do you think you are to want more than this?" If you want to change your life, you must wage war on that voice. No external victory can survive an internal identity that refuses to receive it. That's why lottery winners go broke, why New Year's goals fade by February, and why talent alone never builds empires. The subconscious always brings you back to what feels familiar, what feels safe, even if that safety is misery. This is why the work is not out there. It's in here, in the wiring, in the story, in the identity you wear like old clothes. That don't fit anymore. You will never become something you can't picture. Visualization isn't a feel-good trick. It's mental training. It's neural conditioning. It's your rehearsal for the reality you want to dominate. Muhammad Ali said, "I am the greatest." I said that before I even knew I was. That wasn't arrogance. That was alignment. That was creating the image before becoming the man. So the question is not what you want. The real question is, who do you think you are? Because if your self-image is tied to failure, struggle, mediocrity, then no matter how hard you try, life will reflect what's inside. That's not law of attraction woo-woo. That's neuroscience. That's identity theory. That's how your reticular activating system filters the world. That's how your subconscious writes your destiny while you wonder why nothing's changing. You can't fake belief. You can't cheat the mirror. If you want a different result, you need a different reflection. And that requires a bold, defiant, almost irrational commitment to rebuilding your self-image from the ground up. To declare, "I am no longer available for the version of me that settles, shrinks, or self-sabotages." You don't get what you wish for. You don't even get what you work for. You get what you are aligned for. And alignment begins with identity.